Alright, welcome back to part number 3 of this tournament series. I'm quite excited for this and I hope you guys really enjoy. I just want to hop on quickly to just say thank you so much to everyone who has showed support in the past 2 videos, so part 1 and 2. It's been really exciting, so I'm really excited to carry on with these videos and keep filming. So I hope you guys really enjoy it, and let me know in the comments what you guys want to see in the future. It's super awesome. I try to get back to every comment, so please drop a comment down below your thoughts and what you'd like to see in the future. I hope you guys enjoy, and just again, thank you so much for all the support on the previous 2 videos. Enough ranting, but enjoy the video, and here we go into the first knockout stages. Alright, welcome back to part number 3. So we're getting straight into it. So just a little background on some of the players here. So obviously it's myself and Maurice on the closest side to you guys, and then on the further away we're playing against a pair named Hassan and Michael. Very strong pair. Both of them are coaches as far as I know. They're both coaches, so this is going to be a very tough pair. They obviously understand the game. They've got a lot more games than both myself and Maurice. We're very excited. I have played Hassan a few times. Michael is new, but I'm very, very excited for this match. I had some jitters in the beginning of this match, but I think we both got into it very nicely. Yeah. So my overall feelings of this sort of first few games is I do think we sort of all were getting our eye in, and I think the points were a little bit lower quality. They weren't the greatest points. I think we're all just sort of getting our eye in and just getting a feel for the game and how things were moving. Still nevertheless still some good points, but you'll see definitely towards sort of halfway through the set the level of play goes up significantly. Still, other than that, it's very, very solid. But I think that's just the nature of the game, is getting into it and just finding your rhythm. So here we're at deuce. So we're hoping for a break here, but they're fighting hard. They're keeping us back. And here we go up ad. So they're on a little bit of pressure, and they unfortunately just made a mistake. So we took our first break, which we're very excited for. I think also the very tight game so far. I think all 3 of the games up until this point have all gone up to deuce. So it's been quite a tight start, and then here this was sort of the only game that really sort of my serves were feeling very strong. I felt like I was able to control sort of the point and where sort of the angles were going, so that was quite a nice comfortable serve, this one. So I think one thing, looking back at some of our footage, realizing that there's just a few too many times where we really make just silly errors, especially on their serve, where their serve we should just be defending and taking it, where there's just a few too many unforced errors from when we're returning of serve. So that's something I definitely want to work on, is something where just rather get off their serve, just get the point going rather. and search for that obviously opportunity to be able to push the net. But yeah, there's just a few too many times. I feel like there's a few key points and a few times where you could have maybe taken it, or just at least applied more pressure to someone, but it's just a silly mistake or going for too much. So yeah, that's something I definitely want to work on. And sort of in this section of the game is where I really feel like I sort of stepped on the gas in terms of my aggression a bit. I'm never too sure if it's me stepping on the gas or maybe just a few sort of missed lobs where it came sort of my way. But yeah, it just felt as though I sort of locked in a bit more at this point of the game. And yeah, got a few sort of bigger smashes. And yeah, that's obviously my enjoyable part of the game. But yeah, unfortunately here, this wasn't the best, but unfortunately I hit a double fault here. I wasn't aware actually at first, but yeah, so that was a bit of a silly point as well. Luckily only one of them. Alright, so we managed to hold our serve there. So we are now currently 5-3 up. It's their serve. So we're hoping for a break here to sort of finish off the game. So let's see how we go. Yes, I definitely think we had them under pressure here, had them stressing a bit, but just unfortunately again just one too many errors. I think that was just a little bit too quick, just trying to push forward too much. Obviously that was just a silly error, but one or two of those where I just should have gone for a little bit less and defended a bit longer at the back, waiting for that perfect opportunity. But again, live and learn. So yeah, now we know some things that we need to work on, but yeah, here we are now, serving for the match hopefully. So let's see how we go.
Basic, baby, come on.
Okay, alright, so we are sitting now currently at 2 match points up, or 2 match points. So let's see if we can finish it and take the win. So they are very eager to stay in this game. They're fighting hard, they're playing well, they're defending beautifully from the back, just keeping us going, which is exactly obviously like what we said. What we need to be doing is just keeping it going at the back. If we're at the back, we mustn't push too hard. Unfortunately, we made 1 or 2 errors with that, I think. But yeah, so now it's back to deuce. Okay, so we're sitting on golden point. Here it comes. Ay. Oh man, I will forever live to remember this. Match point or golden point, I guess, on a smash, and I go and do that. That was the first smash. I actually watched this back, this whole video. I didn't not mess up one smash this whole game. So it was very, very upsetting to have messed that up. But we put our head down, and now let's keep going. So just a little bit of a thing there. So unfortunately Maurice's he had a sweat towel in his pocket, and unfortunately the sweat towel fell out, so we just played it as a let. Okay, it's back to our serve, so we're now trying to obviously serve to stay in this. Right, okay, so we're going to take it to a tiebreak. So this is from 5-3 up, or 5-4 up, a couple match points to tiebreak. It's not obviously what we wanted, but that's where we are now. So now let's see how the tiebreak goes. So one thing looking back at this now, I do think as though there were a few tactics we could have used, which unfortunately I don't think I think we could just, me and Maurice sort of, which I think sometimes is good, but I think we just played with our heart and our gut. But I think there was a few things that we could have done to help us out a bit that we just didn't pick up in the moment, but that is Padel. So yeah, but I think there was a few things that we could have done that could have helped us out a bit, but I think we're just more playing, what felt right, but nevertheless it was still playing obviously solidly. But that's something I think in the future is try, while I'm playing a game, definitely try think of what tactics is working and what isn't working, and obviously try push into that kind of thing.
Great, sir. Go, boys! Yeah, man, boys, come on!
Okay, so we're 5-2 up. So feeling quite comfortable, feeling very, I must admit, I even remember feeling the excitement here, like thinking, okay, things are feeling good. Unfortunately, this smash just didn't land. I jumped, I mistimed my jump or something. It just didn't work well. But obviously still managed to get it in. But yeah, and then we just played a few points here. Unfortunately, just made few too many unforced errors here. So it meant we lost a few points. But yeah, I'll leave you guys to watch the end of this, and let's see how things go. Okay, so this is the first set point for them. Let's see if we can keep ourselves in this. unfortunately. So there's game set match. So unfortunately we were knocked out. But yeah, it was really an awesome match. Such a great experience, great guys. And yeah, we hope them the best for the carry on of the tournament. But yeah, unfortunately we weren't able to pull this off. But yeah, we're excited, we're motivated for the next one, and keen to come back and hopefully do a bit better. You can see we're a bit bummed here, but such is life. But yeah, onwards and upwards. Thank you so much for everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.